Hello and welcome to this lesson on the A-10A Maverick employment. The Maverick is a guided air-to-surface missile that is most used against hardened targets, armor, and short-range air defense systems. The Maverick is a true fire-and-forget weapon in that once you lock onto the target and launch the missile, you no longer have to guide it. Additionally, the Maverick can engage moving targets, and it gives you considerable standoff range to engage targets and shoot back. In this lesson, we have two flavors of the Maverick loaded, the A-65K and the A-65D. The A-65K has a charged coupled device seeker. Think of it as a TV camera. It can only be used in daylight hours. The seeker has a magnification of 3x. The video image appears as black and white TV video. The A-65D, on the other hand, has an imaging infrared seeker that can be used both day and night. Additionally, the Delta has both a 3x and 6x magnification capability. The video will only show the world in infrared, so vehicles and man-made objects will stand out. To bring up the Maverick, we'll press the 7 key to enable air-to-ground mode. We now have Maverick indications on the HUD, armament control panel, and the television monitor. In the center of the HUD, we have the wagon wheel that shows seeker line of sight. Wherever the wheel is pointed indicates where the Maverick is looking. You can manually salute the wagon wheel with the comma, period, slash, and semicolon keys. Below the wagon wheel is the digital range in nautical miles. At the top of the data block in the lower left corner of the HUD is the number of Mavericks remaining of the selected type. In this case, we have 2. On the ACP, Mavericks can only be loaded on stations 3 and 9 and will be labeled E/O. The active Maverick station will have a green light in the bottom left corner of the station button. The TVM shows a direct video picture from the Maverick seeker and is aligned with the wagon wheel line of sight on the HUD. Like the wagon wheel, you can salute the center tracking gate on the TVM using the comma, period, slash, and semicolon keys. The small cross on the TVM is called the pointing cross and indicates how far of foresight the seeker is pointed and in what direction. For example, if the pointing cross is left at the TVM center, then the Maverick seeker is looking to the left of the aircraft. When the A-65D is selected, you can zoom in and out between 3x and 6x magnification using the plus and minus keys. When in 3x magnification, brackets that indicate the 6x magnification field of view are displayed. Up ahead are 2 groups of target T-55 tanks. The first group is marked with orange smoke. To start the attack, I will use the comma, period, slash, and semicolon keys to salute Maverick seeker over the target area and then press the enter key to stabilize the seeker on that location. I will then salute the seeker onto the target and wait for it to lock, indicated by a flashing pointing cross. Once locked, I can now press right Alt and spacebar together to launch the Maverick. With this group destroyed, a second group has been marked with orange smoke. Press the escape key to control the aircraft and destroy the second group with Maverick.